So thank you, Chair and members, for giving me the opportunities to speak this evening. My name is Julie Harrington and I'm the Operations Director of the FA, owners of the stadium. I'm here this evening to ask you to reject these applications. I believe that the proposals are not in the best interest of the local community and it creates genuine public order and safety concerns which would serve as a retrograde step for the stadium. I'm afraid last night's disturbing scenes at West Ham's Berlin ground only go to show that we absolutely cannot be complacent when it comes to fan management around the stadium. We must ensure that we create the best possible environment for fan movement so that 90,000 people can be managed safely. Wembley Stadium's fan management needs to be state-of-the-art and not an afterthought. We need to be state-of-the-art because this is the national stadium, an iconic representation of Brent, of London and of England, one to be proud of. For our part, the FA is the guardian of the National Stadium. I say we're the guardian because we didn't build it. It was built with public money as an iconic national venue. To be more accurate, it cost £300 million of public money. The FA couldn't afford that. We are a not-for-profit organisation and any money we make goes back into football. The stadium's public funders are very concerned by these proposals. Sport England and the Secretary of State of the Department of Culture, Media and Sport have both written to the Council to formally raise their concerns, although neither is mentioned in the officer's report, I note. They have shared their concerns because these proposals threaten the stadium's status as an iconic national asset and offer real safety concerns. The safety of fans should be of the utmost importance to these plans, yet the officer's report makes no mention of the Brent Public Safety Team being consulted as they were on the South West Land consultation and as they definitely should have been here. The FA cannot stand by and let a development continue that has ignored the fans that use the stadium. The Football Supporters Federation agree. They too wrote to the Council to complain about how fans will be treated under the new proposals. Likewise, Level Playing Field has objected to the treatment of disabled fans in this proposal. Why we feel so strongly about this is because with all the will in the world, we will not be able to attract major events to Wembley if the fans can't leave the car park, if the fans can't get to their coaches, if disabled fans are discriminated against and can't get to their vehicles, if up to 9,000 fans are pulled behind the stadium with nowhere to go, if 15,000 fans are pushed down back streets towards their coaches. It's a recipe for disaster, a public order disaster, and the FA will not stand and see fans treated this way. We cannot be complacent about the huge step forwards made in stadium safety in the past 2 decades. No one should believe that it is acceptable to herd fans like cattle. We must learn from past mistakes. The applicant will tell you that they have amended the proposals to allow 2 lanes of traffic to leave the car park. They have also shut the road so that 15,000 fans are not walking alongside traffic. This does not comfort us. South Way is not Olympic Way. It is not designed to accommodate large groups of fans, while Olympic Way funnels small groups of fans from the pedways to a wide area. South Way does the reverse, funneling fans into a narrower section of road. I don't need to be a transport consultant to tell you that doesn't work. Also, please be clear that while the officer's report recommends changing to a double exit lane for the car park and the closure of South Way, we are not aware of the applicant submitting any amendment drawings or documents to the Council to confirm this change. Nor are we aware of any analysis undertaken to ensure that the revised proposals would actually work or how they would impact on the community. So even if you agree with this change, you are not voting for it. It concerns us that you as members are being asked to support something that there is no detail on. You should not be put in that position. We think your officer has failed to rigorously analyse the application and in particular to question whether the project is viable in important proposals. Some of the benefits being put to you are illusory. I am aware that you are being recommended to approve the proposal with conditions attached, but the suite of conditions proposed do not remedy the deficiencies. Why would you design something to fail and then put conditions in to try and remedy the problem? We want it designed properly. For example, the condition says that the FA should agree the car park and traffic plan before use. I'm afraid before use is no use. This detailed part of the application will have already been approved. There will be nothing we can do to create a good solution that works once permission is granted. Quintain have failed to act on concerns raised since January 2015. Why will they listen when planning permission is granted? We do believe there is a solution though. In fact, I sat down with Brent and Quintain on Tuesday, where we agreed to pursue an alternative parking and traffic solution on another site, which we previously discussed with the committee. That's great, but if we make that work, then the current application will need to be changed. So why are you being asked to approve it now with so many flaws and shortcomings? Those changes could not be covered by a Section 106 or by conditions. No amount of customer signage can fix a suboptimal design. You are being asked to approve something that all parties agree is not a suboptimal solution. We do want regeneration, we support regeneration, but regeneration that destroys the iconic status of Wembley or has little regard for fans and puts stadium safety fears, we simply cannot support. Thank you.